Welcome back to Summoner. We're exploring Lenele City and have gone through the outskirts, Marketplace, and Old City. And now we are in the Crown District. And we've taken on a lot of quests already and are about to get even more quests in the Crown District. Although, surprisingly, not quite as many as what we have done. So I think the Old City probably had the most. So this is going to be a little bit less quests, but then maybe finally we can go into the sewers like we saw in the very first part. Watchman, what you got to say? You've wandered into the Crown District, Plowman. Rich merchants, trading houses, and wealthy artisans call this quarter home. A farmer hasn't much business on these streets. Thanks for misgendering me, my gosh. Anyway, let's start exploring around. Oh, Joseph, are you stuck somewhere? Where's he stuck? Okay, he's stuck behind that guy. That's honestly, I'm perfectly fine with this. He can just get stuck on him for all that I care. He'll probably eventually get dislodged at some point. Hiddlin. How much gold do I have? 7,200. Look at him. He's trying so hard to get around that guy. Wait, did he just do it? Oh, no. Get out of here. Run. Run from that man. Glassmaker. Innkeeper. What you got in your inn, bud? The king's men need armor, and the tanners are running short, but I might have some for you here. Ooh, okay. So this is like a robe. Equipable by Rosalind. Yeah, look, we haven't even... I love how it just shows you like who the characters are, but we haven't even encountered them yet. Okay. What should we get here? Should we even get anything here? Maybe we have gloves. Protection is 7. What's this give a +1? Magic resistance? What's our current gloves? I mean, it's like some of this stuff I don't think is even really worth it. I tried. We have like these full arms. Yeah, that is way better. 5. I mean, that's better than most of the other stuff here, so there's no point in getting any of that. This is like 500. I don't think that we need that. That was for him. Yeah, okay, so I mean, it's a little bit more, but is it really worth that much extra? I don't think so. And most other stuff that we cannot actually even... Sorry, bud, I'm skipping you. All you have is junk. Anyway. I don't want to talk to the freaking innkeeper. Okay, this just goes out of town, it looks like. Just get that on our map. I see the sewers below me. We'll be heading there soon. Let's explore back here. Anything? We need to have something secret back there, you know? Nothing back there? Okay. This looks like something right here. But no, it's not. Alright, well with that then, let's continue exploring. Men will fight harder with ale in their veins. Aye, and the spears and arrows will cause no pain, but drunkards win no victories. Idiots, I tell ya. Absolute idiots. Hideous idiots, as I say. The well is full of cool... Okay. I don't need any of that. Where are we here exactly? Okay, so we're kind of exploring This place is pretty big, but it doesn't seem like there's actual much stuff in here to actually really do, which is perfectly fine for me. Just a lot of big open area. Oh, a farmer. How does it fare in your village? We've had a bad harvest, not enough rain in the summer, and too much rain in the autumn. The grain rotted in the earth. Farewell. Okay, so this leads to the palace where we got fleas for not going there. Okay, let's finish exploring down here. I don't think I've done everything down there that we need to do. Okay, hold on. Oh, an amethyst. Let's take a look. Actually, here we go. Common purple gemstone of average quality. Okay, we can actually sell that. Sorry, nothing? Yes, sorry, nothing. A lot of innkeepers just roaming these streets. Keep exploring here. Can we go inside this door? Is this where we went before? Oh no, this is someone new. Okay. Oh, hold on, sir. I want to just loot your store first. You got anything? No, you don't? Okay. Sorry, I had to close your door first. What's your desire, my friend? Shall I show you my wares? Oh, you have some more good stuff here. So I don't have this. Police can equip this. That's what he's wearing, right? Yes, he's wearing this. I didn't realize Fleece could equip it as well. So that's 15. That's 5. Okay, that's actually better for Fleece. Let's go ahead. Another one of those. I don't need any of the robes. And we also have leather arm guards. I think she already has these, right? Yeah, she already has those. That was like a 9. That's what that one's also 9. That's 5. Is that worth it? No, never mind. No, that's definitely not worth it. 500 for that? No. Magic resist. Okay, interesting. Heavy boots. And then high leather boots. 5. Let's see, who needs boots? You have boots. That's 7. You don't need it. That's 3. I guess I'll give him a little bit of a boot upgrade. I have plenty of money. I mean, this is like... It makes it a little bit challenging to manage this, you know? Because you have to like... Is it this one? Yes. Okay, there you go. You got a little bit better boots now, bud. Which means I can sell them old boots. Yes. Only Joseph can equip these. I don't know why it's in red. I don't know. Oh, I have like... Look how many I have. You can't sell... I'll just keep one then. How about that? Probably won't need any of this stuff, you know? Let me out. Okay, so... That may be all this particular area. So far we haven't taken on any quests and we haven't finished any quests. Iranian. What does the Iranian have to say? Murad invades the kingdom and we are held to blame. I have no love for the Emperor, I assure you. For years, Iranians have lived peacefully in Lenele. Why are we now the enemy? I don't know, bud. Kinda sucks to be you, though, I tell you that much. Alright, well, I guess that's it for this particular side. That leads down to the sewers, it looks like. Or at least part of the sewers, because I think we went through the sewers from the marketplace. Alright, so that is that particular area of the map. So yeah, this is not nearly as bad as the other place. You have to do it. You have to do it. Okay, where do we want to start here? I guess let's start up this way maybe. Pulper? Hey, Pulp? Will they have the bread maker's journeyman save the kingdom? I'll craft the king some lovely bread, but please don't march me off to war. You can get all the men stuck in dough. All of your enemies will be stuck in dough. Okay, let's see what this... Who's this guy? Hummus the rat catcher. Oh, nice. War brings out the rats. They smell the blood. As long as there's war, famine, and plague, the rat catchers will have coins in their purse. We like rats, right? That's right. Sir, I'm stuck behind you. What else do we have here? Officer. Sir, do you have anything inside of your funky barn? No? What about on the side of your barn here? It's like, I like how in the first town there was so much stuff we could like get from like the homes and such, and then like it like died down here. It's like a big open area. I like this. I like this. It's far less. I can't even investigate the well. It's far less congested than that old city with all like the homeless people. So even though this map is pretty big, not bad. Any of these doors open though? No? Nothing? Sorry, nothing. Okay. Well, that's pretty much that particular part there. Gotta go fast. $10 gold. Hidlin. City Watchman. No, thank you, bud. I have nothing to say to you. Let's not go upstairs yet. Let's just explore everything on the ground level first. Okay, hold on. We have someone here. Chambermaid. No time to chat, Sir Chamberpots. Don't just empty themselves. Sir Chamberpots. No time to chat, Sir. Chamberpots don't just empty themselves, you know. Well, ma'am, you have a quest. She must be part of a quest, so I guess we will interrogate her soon. Oh, so does she. Cordelia. I have no time for idle gossip. My servants are idiots, and they require my supervision. What does it take to get honest work from them? A large stick, I wager. Jeweler. Well, guys, I will be messing with you soon, obviously, because you have quests for me. Have you skill at saddle making? 8 years, master. Your work for 2 silvers a week. Of no use for drinkers and gamblers. You guys suck. Anyway. Pomporo. Greetings, Bull Warrior. You have come at an opportune time. Why is that? I'm beside myself with worry. Something precious has been stolen from me. What's been stolen? A family heirloom, pilfered from my chambers. It's a signet ring once owned by an ancestor, the Lord of Duramel. Our family lost our land and titles in the Civil War of 217. Why should I help you? I will offer a substantial monetary reward for the return of my ring. Any clues about the thief? None whatsoever. I suggest you start speaking to my wife and the chambermaid. Perhaps she will see what we have missed. Okay, so what part of the quest is this? This is, take a look. Okay, we have the sword, okay, here it is. Pomporo's Heirloom. Alright. So, speak to the chambermaid and his wife. Is this his wife right here? Is this his wife? Cordelia? I'd imagine. Tell me about the thieves. Or thefts, rather. The thefts? So has my husband hired you to solve this little mystery? Fool! I told him to speak to the guard, but he doesn't listen. As for the thief, I can tell you who she is. Who is she? The chambermaid, of course. She cleans the chamber, doesn't she? She's the only one who goes in there besides my husband and me. Do you have any proof? Not yet, but I'll catch the girl before too long. She'll be cleaning the privy in the keep when we're done with her. Okay. Let's go talk to that chambermaid. She was like right over here, right? There she is. Do you know anything about the thieves? Or thefts? I have an idea about the thefts, but no one listens to me. What's your idea? I think it's sewer rats that do the stealing. Sewer rats. I hear them in the walls, scurrying and squeaking. Ma'am, it's called hallucinations, ma'am. The city is rotting with them, even the fine houses in the Crown District. What would an animal want with jewelry? How would I know? Maybe they like shiny things and stinky things. It is, right? Where can I find the sewer rats? I'll give you 3 guesses. You daft pid. Hey, where's my 3 guesses? Ma'am? Where's my 3 where's my 3 guesses? Okay, so we need to find it. Okay, that's an interesting quest so far. Okay, that's everything down here on this side. Put up here. We've already explored over that way. Poor old soldier Ned. He went to war without his head. Spilled his guts to make a stew. And he kept his brains in a shoe. Screw you guys, we're just going to stand right here and just... I don't know. You guys are drunk AF. I just can't get over this music. It's just so good. I mean, Summoner 2 music was like some of my favorite music. I absolutely love the music in Summoner 2. This music in this game isn't quite as good, but it is still very, very good. Okay, let's explore this. What we got going on here? An actor and actress, huh? Our company will perform Prince Carrig on the stage in a fortnight. It's the tragic tale of love and betrayal. But if I ever have to do that play again, I'll eat my codpiece. Eat it, bud. You can post it on onlycodpieces.com. These are hard times for honest mummers. The people frown at our pratfalls and laugh when Ursi dies upon his sword. May Lahara yank their beards. Ma'am, I don't care. Why am I even talking to you, you idiots, I tell you? To die, alack, and never to have loved. Line. What's my line, please? You guys are awful. I said I'm coming up onto your stage. Never mind. No, I'm not. I lied. See, ain't no one watching your stankin' play. This nice little tree. Hey, who would put cement around a tree that people can climb up? I tell ya. Nursemaid. Was Joseph, like, lost there? Uro, where are you? I wager he's drowned himself in the river of bones. The Countless will hang us at dawn. I pray she puts us on the block. The headsman drinks less than the hangman. Yeah, it's true, you know? You ain't worth my time. Let me around. Let me around! That another sewer entrance over there? Yeah, this goes back, I guess, to the the marketplace. You get your fair wage and not a copper more. Now will the king fight this war without my help? Look at you. Your armor dented. Your blade is rusted. You're nothing but bones. Alright, well I guess that's everything in this part here. Hang on, no, never mind. Where were the drunk guys? Were they up here? Yeah, they were right there. Okay, so let's talk to the guy here. Okay, Taurus the jeweler. Only the nobles can afford Irenia's silk and jewelry. How can the king pass an edict without provoking a war? Ah, the Dama's servants bring you an earring. Okay, so this is the earring quest that was basically like the first like main quest that we actually accepted. So yes, there's a lot to this quest. Let's see if he has it. Perhaps she intended to, but she never made it to my shop. As she was crossing the street, the poor girl was trampled to death by a horse. Trampled by a horse. A royal herald came galloping through the city as if chasing by Lahara and her 40 minions. She had the misfortune of being in his path. I'm sorry to hear that. A pity that was. Did she have an earring on her? I don't know about the earring, but I did see something strange. I chased away a rat that had come sniffing around where she lay. There's right. And the rat fled. I saw he had a shiny object in his mouth.
I am a clever one.
Okay, I just heard I am a clever one and I grow powerful at the same time. So both of our characters just got to level up at the same time. Perhaps that's the earring you're looking for. I would speak to Humbus the rat catcher. He works in the district. Maybe he has seen the rat. 400 experience. That is nice. Yes. Level 8 for both you guys. Love it. What do we have here? Holy. Should we get a few little increases here? Maybe. Let me put some points into Holy. I have the heavy arms now, which means he can actually equip that shield, right? Armor. Buckler, right? Lovely. Okay, so put some stuff into Holy. To do anything else? Maybe I'll do one into heavy arms. Just a little bit into parry. Should I get some more into heal? Let's not go all out. Maybe I want to save some of my skills for some upcoming stuff. So, okay, I think mostly for her, I do primarily want to focus on pick lock and appraise. So I think I'm just going to put pretty much everything into that. Pick lock. Do I need appraise that time? I would imagine I would want to pretty much almost max both those out. Appraise and pick lock. Pick locks of higher difficulty. And probably even backstab as well would probably be very, very good. I'll get one into backstab. Okay, so we have pick Pick lock. That looks good for the time being. Alright. Pretty much most of her stuff is in that. So, stupid rat. Go talk to Rat Man over here. Alright. Have you seen a rat carrying an earring? Seen him. I've caught the thieving vermin. Oh, finally. Do you have the earring? Do you have the earring? Sorry, mate. I gave the earring to a friend. You gave it to a friend. Aye. His name is Shendai. And he's halfway to Arenia by now. Oh, great. That's like probably really far away. Halfway to Arenia. The Rennies aren't safe in Lenele these days. I told Shendai to make a run for it and gave him the earring for good luck. Where can I find Shendai? Look for him in Arenia, you fool. What did I just finish telling you? Freaking idiot man. That means probably gonna have to wait a long freaking time. Long freaking time to do anything there. Lovely. What's my skills looking like? Okay, so he's... I guess both of our characters are about halfway to another level. I would love to get to like level 10 before the sewers. Okay, so I think we've explored all of... Yeah, I think we've explored... Hang on a minute. Let me just double check here. Yeah, this just leads to the marketplace. Okay, we can officially now go up here. I think there's not much up here. Just exploring around. Yep, nothing there. Oh, I saw something. Guildmaster. Hold on, sir. I will talk to you in just a moment. Why don't they have stuff like secret stuff, you know? Okay, Zephnaut the Scholar. A distracted-looking scholar stands before you, clutching a worn, leather-bound tome in his hands. Sorry too worked up to chat. I'm almost there. Almost where? I've just found volume 83 of the complete Encyclopedia of Heresies, Heterodoxies, and Apostasies. Is that good? Ah, yes. All I need now are volumes 28 and 67, and I'll have the entire set. How are you doing to find them? Well, the last 2 volumes would be hard to get. I could use some help. How can I help you? Volume 28 is in the possession of a certain book dealer, but he would not sell it to me. Why not? He seems to blame me for the disappearance of his volume 17 a few weeks ago. Did you steal it? Of course not. No, I acquired it from another source later that same day. What do I have to do? Here is 250 gold in the marketplace. You will find a man named Berberus. Ask him for volume 28. He will sell it to you. Once I have the complete set, I will give you something I know you will find quite useful. Thank you, sir. So we did see him before. So that is... Let's take a look at our quest journal here. We haven't looked at it a little bit here. There it is. The Encyclopedia of Heresies. Okay, so let's make sure that I mark this off my map. Okay, so we gotta get 28. And I guess after we get that, we would need to get his other one. So I guess now let's head back to the marketplace. Let's talk to this person for our shopkeeper. If gems are your fancy, I have what you're looking for. Ma'am, I would love to sell this amethyst. There we go. Okay, so first of all, junk and junk, ma'am. These have no value right here. Blessed necklace. Speed +1, or nah, I don't need any of that, ma'am. Okay. So I think we did pretty good at actually exploring this entire area. 20 gold. I'm examining this. I just love playing as Fleece. I love how her cape just kind of flows in the wind. Anyway, why don't we head back to the marketplace? Yes, that's that stupid guy. Okay. We gotta find that book. So that is from the book salesman guy. Okay. Head on back. So we did encounter him. I remember he was like in like a back part. Oops. Let's head on over. I think he may have been like back here. Yeah, I think this is him right here. Okay. I need volume 28 of the Encyclopedia of Heresies. Why, certainly. Wait. You're not... Sir, don't you see? Sir! I'm trying to talk... Sir! Why, certainly. Wait, you're not buying it for Zephnath, are you? No. Good. For that, thief shall have no more books from my shop, if I can help it. How much is the book? 200 gold for that volume. Very rare, is it? Do you want it? Yes I do. He gave me 250, so... Excellent, here you go. May it bring you years of enjoyment. Years? You're gonna lend the... I mean, I guess I just bought it, you know? Sir, would you stop trying to butt in on my conversation? Are you trying to steal the book? Are you trying to steal Encyclopedia number 28? Look at this man. Volume 28. Are you trying to steal this? Sir, you are a messed up guy. Let's see how he looks like in fast motion. Oh, he actually looked a little bit more normal. Look at that freak right there. I cannot believe him. It's like, sir. I'll let you be. Look at him. Look at this guy. He's like vibrating. This man's vibrating. There you go. Did you have to do that? Sir, did you have to freaking do that? I'm talking to you now. Idiot. I must dismantle these words to every corner of Lenele, by order of His Majesty, King Belius VI, Prince of the Runari and the one true heir of Urath and father. You're just a waste of time, man. You're a waste of time. Can't believe that guy. Why does this guy still have a exclamation point above his head? That should go away once you complete the quest, you know? It shouldn't still be there. Anyway, let's head on over. Let's give him the book. Okay, I have your book. Ah, volume 28, excellent work. All that remains is volume 67 and my set is complete. To find this book, you must go to the monastery of Iona. If the rumors are true, that volume is hidden somewhere on the island. 500 experience, that's no joke. That is no joke, okay. So if we look at the quest journal... I should also mention, I did forget to mention this, but in the PC version, the quests are actually divided between the main quests and the side quests. So in the PS2 version, they're just all together. Like these are the main quests, obviously, and then these are all the side quest stuff. So okay, so we completed that. Now all we have to do is go to Iona to get get his other book, but yeah, we didn't. We got a lot of experience though. Hey, look at that! We're about to get another level up. I love that. So here is a glitch you can actually perform. If you go back to the bookseller, you can buy the book again and get additional experience. I think it was like 300 experience or something. But you cannot give it back to the guy. So you just permanently have the stupid book in your inventory. I don't want the book in my inventory like the whole time, so I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it legit, okay? Okay, I think that's everything here actually. I mean that would allow me to get a level up, but okay, I guess we're heading to the temple now. Right over here. Let's see if these guys have anything to say. Palace guard. Okay. So these gates lead to the royal palace and the Temple of Urath. You may worship at the temple and make your offering, but the palace is under heavy guard by order of the prince. I'll be breaking into this. Okay, so we were here briefly before, but now it's time to investigate it a bit more, shall we say? Although I don't think there are no quests in this particular area right here. Go and save before we continue on. Okay. Scholar, I don't think I'm gonna really talk to any of them. Can't go over there. And we have been up here with all these guys. Yeah, you guys are actually letting me pass this? The palace guard ignores you. Why are you ignoring me, you stupid? Why would you ignore pretty old me here? Place looks pretty big. Okay, so where does this end up leading? These guards won't let me pass. Darn. Like how we could just walk right through that. You're a little different. What do you have to say? Solomon's silent. These guards does not answer. Farewell. It's like a massive... Okay, massive staircase. Let's just explore a little bit more around first. Oh, I was thinking we could actually go up there, no? Okay, let's explore the other side then. Can we go up here? No, it's all sealed off too. Ah, darn. Okay, what's over here? Okay, so there's two ways up this massive, gigantic staircase here, I see. Okay. Guess we're heading on up. Gotta go fast. Does this all end up leading to like the same place? It does. Yeah, we can just go down from there. Hey, you look like that guy that I sold the book to. No, it's because I am. In the days before the something, the gods spoke the eternal right, and now we must carry the burden of creation to endure. Farewell, you idiot. Alright, I find this very interesting. Anyway. So there's no actual quest right here, but looks like there's a place we can go within here. Can we go in here, or are you going to allow us? You do. The Temple of Urath. Got some different music, okay. Temple of Urath. I don't know how big this place is, but... Temple guard. Do you guys have anything to say here? Solomon's silent. The guard does not answer. Yeah, I guess that's how guards should be. The priest wears an ornate ceremonial robe of the eternal rite. His mantle resembles a pair of wings. Guvig, he sings. Oh, I'm liking this. This looks nice. This like where all the gods are and everything. Oh, too bad I can't like. I can change the camera a little bit. Okay. You guys praying? I'm liking this. This looks very nice. Don't know what any of you guys are saying, and guess what, bud? I don't care. They're just praying. They're just praying. Alright. So I do know that guy has some massive lore for us, so let's actually just do the quest first before, you know, the massive lore drop and everything. Okay, so where am I here? Okay, I'm out of the map. Yes, I am. I am outside of the map. Ghimaadi the almsgiver. Greetings, Ghimaadi the almsgiver. What is the purpose of this order? To meddle in the politics of the realm or burden serfs with tax. Some of us, along with the priesthood, are devoted to the true mission of our faith. True mission. With all the gold in its coffers, the order preaches generosity while hoarding its wealth. Thus, the almsgiver can share only a pittance with the poor, hoarding its wealth. Look how these vain parrots parade around in their cloth of gold, finely in gilt vestments. Aye, they make even the lords look like paupers. Poor. The poor are everywhere. The almsgivers go into the old city where Tancred, whores, thieves, and beggars all wait to die. We go into the village and towns where those without wealth to own land work like slaves for their masters. There are lepers and outcasts and madmen locked away in the keep or shunned from the walls of every town. Someone must show mercy. You had a lot to say for someone who, what's this? Ah, blue glass shard. Okay, so if you recall, the music here really has changed. There was a quest. Let's find it. It was the Shards of Ghimaadi. So we needed to find a red, green, and blue shard. So we did find the blue one. Okay. So two more to go, obviously. Place is pretty big, isn't it? What did you say, bud? I am Trayron the Wise, Prelate of the Order of the High Temple. Prelate. I am the temple's envoy to the court of King Bilius. In the name of the Hierophant, I offer counsel to the king. Counsel. The High Temple has more land than any lord and 5,000 lances to defend it. Without the Urathi, the king would not be king. The Hierophant of the Order of Urath crowns the king of Medeva, and he rules by our mandate, crown. The princes of the Runari are descendants and heirs of the god Urath. This the Hierophant proclaimed 6 centuries ago, and so the Medevan conquest began. Conquest. A 300-year war among the 13 clans. Though the Runari won the crown long ago, the war continues in the hearts of Mediva's lords, Renari. The Renari are the people who settled on the banks of the Daru River, where Lenele stands today. King Belius is a descendant of their princes. Man, we're getting like some massive lore drop here, and I haven't even talked to that guy down there yet. You know? Put him down. Okay, so what is this? Oh, nice. There's even stuff here too. This place is pretty dang big. Okay, there's something up here too. What's up here? Let's not talk to you. So I just want to go up, explore up here. No? Okay. Never mind. Never mind again. I love being able to fast forward. It just makes it so much more convenient, especially like during like the loading times. Okay, we have not explored this side yet. Oh, this side was closed off. Was it closed off? No, we can actually open it. Okay, never mind. Okay, was that everything here? Just want to double check here. I missed part of the map in the center area, but there is no map bonus anyway. So okay, no, I missed that part up top there. How do I get up there? Can I just go through this door? I cannot go through that door. There must be a way into there, though. Yeah, right over here. Is this door open? Yeah, hold on, bud. You have a quest for me? Or maybe not. Maybe he just wants to talk. Uremis. I am Uremis, a scholar of theology and a priest of the High Temple. Scholar. I study the writings of the ancients. When the ancients cannot provide the truth, we must find the answers for ourselves. From the mysteries of gods are born the wars of men. Wars of religion. The Solarian Crusade. The Gathnic Heresies. The Inquisition of the Nuvisarum. The wars are as old as the Aranugeth. The war between Urath and his sister Lahara is called the Aranugeth in the Old Tongue, or the War of the Gods. In the third Lahara destroyed Urath, plunging the world into chaos. The darkest era creation has ever known. We lost our true language and our knowledge of the gods. We nearly lost the eternal right. The words of the right keep the forces of creation in motion. Since the death of Urath, we have forgotten the true words, corrupted over time. During the chaos, the Holy Ones devoted their lives to preserving the right. As long as one voice utters the sacred words, creation will endure. So that the right would survive, those holy ones searched for disciples to whom they could pass on the sacred words. Disciples. Over the centuries, the words changed or were forgotten, and so the words fell into disorder. Discovering the truth right is the mission of our order. At the end of the chaos, the disciples gathered at the first Synod of Ghimaadi to decide which words belong to the true right. Factions and sects emerged. The age of heresies had begun. Synod. The High Temple continues to work. Begun at the Synod of Ghimaadi, we correct the right as the original words are revealed to us. The monks of Iona have proven useful. The monks live on an island off the coast of Medeva. They are a dangerous sect of sorcerers devoted to the study of Aosi. Aosi? Aosi is the language of the gods. Golver created the universe in the shifting glyphs. To the mortal mind, the divine words lead to madness and death. Madness. Though the monks denounce the eternal right, in their madness, the scrolls of the Great Library contain much that of the right to us. Denounce the right. The words of the right are mere shadows of the divine language. The monks have said they are nothing more than fools that no wise men ever heed. Sir? How did you go through that door? What in the world was all that? Did I need to know all that, bud? I'm gonna say no. Hold on, bud. I'll talk to you. Gosh, you better not have another lower dump for me. He probably is. My gosh. What the heck did I just read? Okay, Jerv the Elder. I'll be jerving this. I have no time to speak to you of gods and rights. One of our 4 orders has gone missing. This is a matter of grave concern for the priests of the High Temple. Gone missing. Look at Joseph just sitting there. An initiate named Elodach, the lad of great promise. His cell was found empty 3 days ago, with no word from him since. How can I help? Help. I imagine there is nothing you can do. This is an eternal matter. However, if you should hear any word about young Elodach, tell us at once. Okay, let's take a look at our quest here. Here it is right here. This quest is very, very annoying. Okay. We have to go deal with that. Wish I could just leave from there, but no, I can't. I love that. Where's my way out? Okay, I just have to go all the way over. Leave the Temple of Urath at once. I'll be back there once I get some more of the quests, and then we will do the lower dump. And there's a few more quests we have to do. I mean, we're done most of the quests in this particular area, to be completely honest with you. That's good. The reason why this quest sucks is because, well, we will see momentarily. Okay, we're in the Crown District. I need to head to the marketplace. I don't think there's any way out from here. Yeah, I think that this basically just leads. Where does this go? Oh, perfect. Marketplace right there. Alright. Right here. Mad Dog the Beggar. Can you spare 5 pieces of gold for a poor beggar? Yes. Thank you, sir. You are worlds more generous than the so-called almsgiver from the Temple of Urath. A miserly lot of thieves they are. The only god they serve is their gold. A miserly lot of thieves. 3 days ago, I saw one of their initiates caverning with a gang of thieves. A surely pack of burglars and cult purses. They said they robbed the temple of its treasure. Elodach, that one lad was called. Yes, there we go. Now we have some information now. Have you mentioned this to the priests? The priests of the High Temple have neither gold nor time to waste on vermin such as myself. I couldn't set a foot in the temple without the guards putting me to the sword. If you hear more, tell me. I will, if you have the gold to pay. sir, I'll just give you like 50. You just tell me all. Now we gotta return. With fast forward, it's not gonna be too bad. Because we can basically just fast forward most of this crap. Oh, that's right, you can't go that way. This is probably the worst part, just going in this particular area. Temple of Urath. Oh, hang on. Go over here. Go over here again. Oh, hang on. You have some more lore for me? I think that this guy has some lore now. You may have heard Iona in the center of learning in Medeva, but do not believe a word of it. The monks meddle in the affairs of gods, and all that comes of it is heresy. Okay, did I already talk to her? Maybe? Possibly. Okay, sir, I have some information for you. Okay, I have heard talk of your missing initiate. What have you heard? A beggar says he is plotting against you. Preposterous! Fernts of Mona himself said that the boy could be Hierophant someday. It would take more than the word of a vagrant to conceive me of this. He plans to steal the temple's treasures. A ridiculous accusation. Even if it were true, our relics are secure. Be off with you! I've no time to speak to you of gods and rights unless it's urgent. Be off with you. So, let's take a look here. We still have the quest. Save it. We now have to go back to Mad Dog. Go back to Mad Dog. This place really slows down here. I think there's just so much going on. Because it can't run like much more than like real time speed. Not much more. Okay. Mad Dog, what you got for me? Can you spare 10 gold pieces for a poor beggar? Yes, sir. Good thing you've returned. I've heard that Elodach and his thieves have already robbed the temple. Elodach said something about starting a holy war, but the intricacies of theology are beyond a poor beggar like me. If I hear any more, you'll be the first to know. Okay, what do you think we have to do? And there's right. Can you imagine it not being fast forwarded? The fact that I'm able to fast forward this, amazing. Doesn't make it too bad, actually. Look at that, we're almost back already. Alright, let's see now what this guy says about this. We have some more lore, bud. Any news on Elodach? No, but a relic has been stolen from its monstraces. Did Elodach steal it? You and your accusations. The two occurrences are unrelated. Even if the key of the monstress was last seen the day before Elodach disappeared. What did they steal? Nothing less than a feather from Urath's wing. The only one to have survived the Nugith. The thieves would have left the city by now. Why do you think that? Tancred himself wouldn't dare steal this relic on his black market, sell this relic on the black market. I suspect the monks of Iona are behind this. Even if we have to burn their library to the ground, we'll get your relic back. Okay, so that sounds like another part of the quest. To return the feather. Mad Dog reports that it has already been carried out the highest. Speak to Jerv the Elder. Guess what we have to do now? You would never guess. You would just never guess in a million years. I want to go down here, yes. Go a little faster. I'm gonna play as Joseph for a little bit. I just keep playing as Fleece, you know? It's so slow to go down, but it's so fast every other time. Can you bear 20 gold pieces for a poor beggar? Yes. You are too late. Elodach has fled the city, and you will never catch him. His accomplices are on their way to Iona. I heard talk of a rare feather that will start a war between the monks of Iona and the priests of Urath, but this sounds like gibberish of madmen to me. Why start a war? Perhaps this Elodach is the ambitious sort, but he is impatient for glory and honor. A war would give him an opportunity to rise through the hierarchy if he took the initiative. But what do I know? If I am so clever, why do I beg in the street? Anything else, bud? Can you bear 40 pieces of gold for a poor beggar? What if I say yes? You are too kind, sir. I respect, and I have heard nothing more about Elodach, his gang of thieves. May ill luck follow you the rest of your days, cherish oath. You could just say farewell and not pay, but anyway, let's head on back. Okay, so I think that's basically it there. I'll talk to Jerv one more time, and then we have the lore dump of the main priest, and there's a few other miscellaneous quests to wrap up. Not much more before we can head to the sewers. We're so close. Who are you, bud? Who are you? Have I talked to you before? No. If Lenele burned and we all put to the sword, a voice would speak the holy words in the wilderness, even in the chaos. When demons razed the city, the right endured chaos. The chaos of 10,000 years, an age of death and madness. Empires rose and fell. Clan warred against clan, and demons wreaked havoc across the realm. Havoc. Not much has survived the chaos. Learning and writing were all but dead. The Sudani wandered as nomads. Barbarous and warlike, killing and burning all in their path. Killing and burning. The demons forced the Sudani to do their bidding, and yet the right endured. The speaking of holy words kept faith alive. For in these words, Urath lives on. He is our father, and we are exiled from cities of glass. Oh, cities of glass again, you say? Exiles. This is how the chaos began. As the Sudani fell wingless and mad with grief, they turned against each other. For we are beings of the air, now strangers to our true nature. True nature. Have you never looked upon a hawk or sparrow and remembered deep within your soul soaring over the forests and mountains? So we did hear this from another lady, I remember, at one point. Remembered. The sky is our home, and our banishment has made us cruel and savage. We are not always so monstrous as this. We were glorious creatures of the air, wise, peaceful, and beautiful, not these fallen monsters we've become. So, basically saying that we used to be winged creatures of the air. I suspect the monks of Iona behind the disappearance. Yep, okay, that's basically it for the time being. Let's go get some more lore in the main area. Why don't we save before the lore dump? This guy looks like he's just filled with lore, doesn't he? Look at him. He's just filled with so much lore. I am Ference of Moano, Hierophant of the Urathi priesthood. Hierophant. I am leader of the Order of Urath, sworn guardians of the eternal right. As long as one voice speaks the right, the world shall endure. This has been our mandate since the Aranugath. The mosaics of the temple tell the story of the Aranugath, the war of the gods. Do you wish to hear it? No. Shall I tell you about the creation then? No. Then may the gods watch over you, traveler. Yes, sir. Okay. So, we asked him about this. Yeah, okay, so let's start asking him stuff about this. Aranugath. Do you wish to learn about the first, second, or third Aranugath? Or would you rather learn about the death of Urath, god of the Sudani? Okay, here they are. Start at the beginning. As you wish.
This is the tale of the Arenegeth, the war of the gods. The children of Guval usurped their father, the maker of all things, and Urath proclaimed himself Lord of all creation. But Urath's sister, Nahara, envied her brother's power and sought the throne of heaven for herself. Nahara and her disciples rebelled, and the gods made war against each other. Thus we know this battle as the first Arenegeth. Urath crushed Nahara's rebellion and banished his sister to Kossos, our world, where our ancestors lived and died.
Okay. Let's ask about the next one here. The second Aranugath. I'm glad that this is voice acted. So it be it.
Among the people of Kossos, Nahara brought chaos and discord. The skies, seas, and plains roiled with war and bloodshed. By Nahara's hand, the children of creation turned against each other. Urath heard the lament from Kossos, and he came down from the heavens. For 100 years, the second Arenegeth raged, until Nahara surrendered. Urath exiled his sister to a prison deep below the earth, a world of fire we would come to know as the kingdom of the dead.
the third Aranugath. As you wish.
But Nahara would not concede defeat. She sent forth her minions to steal the souls of the dead and hoard them in the halls of her prison. Thus, deep below the world upon which we stand, our souls shall be doomed to endure all eternity. With a vengeful fury, Urath swooped down from his throne and struck the earth with his sword. The very stones that hold our world together split apart. This is how one kingdom became many. Mediva, Orenia, and the islands beyond the far horizon. And so began the third Arenegeth, the final battle of the gods.
Okay, now let's learn about the death of Urath. So be it.
Defeated once again, Nahara begged for mercy, and Urath relented. But then, as she embraced her brother, Nahara plunged a dagger in his back. Her minions fell upon him and tore the flesh from his bones. As Urath died, the winged Sudani fell from the sky, their god destroyed. The cities of glass shattered and became the Vaheomo, the sea of stars. This is how our people lost their wings at the dawning of the chaos of 10,000 years.
So much lore. It's wild. Okay, now we gotta learn about creation now. Should I tell you how Gulver made the world, or would you hear the tale of the City of Gods? Perhaps you were interested in the banishment of Gulver, or would the story of doomed Iona suit you better? Okay, so we have 4 more things here. Start at the beginning. As you wish.
The story of creation begins with Guval, the maker of all things. From the tree of 7 branches, Guval carved the spheres of creation, Urgal and Kosas. Urgal is the city of light and joy that lies beyond the Vaheomo, the sea of stars where Ghimaadi keeps watch. These are the white spires of heaven, beyond the fires that vanquish night and winter. Kosas is the world, and here we have lived since the firstborn. The sea and the mountains, the fish and the birds, and all people of all kingdoms belong to Kosas. In Kosas we live, and in Kosas we shall die. Guval, the maker of all things, created his children, Amesido, god of the sea, Nahara, goddess of the flame, Vadagar, god of the earth, and Urath, god of the sky. From the white stones of his city, Guval cast down his children. Never shall you cross the gates of heaven, said the maker of all things. Here I am Lord, and I shall rule so all creation knows my tyranny. Kosas shall be your kingdom and your prison.
Okay, tell me about the City of Gods. So be it.
The children of Guval gathered at the center of the world, and there built the city named Ileose, for all would know this place as the City of Gods. Urath said unto them, Here we shall make a people to serve and worship us. This very temple was built upon the city of Ileose, for Lenele means City of Gods in the tongue of the old Runari. In the forge of the gods, the children of Guval created the 4 tribes of the world, the Kosani of Vadagar, the winged Sudani of Urath, the Munari of Amesido, and Lahara's infernal Odoni. We are the descendants of the Sudani. though we lost our wings in the Arenegeth.
Okay, the banishment of Galval. As you wish.
Stone by stone, the children of Guval built the Tower of Ina to reach beyond the Vaheomo, where Ghimaadi keeps watch. Up the winding stair, they marched to Urgal, the shining city of light and joy. The walls of heaven fell. From the white spires of Urgal, Urath banished his father, the maker of all things. Cursing his children, Guval set the celestial sphere in motion. As the seasons turned, death came to Kossos, and the children of the four gods grew old and died.
Okay, and lastly, doomed Iona. So be it.
The windows of our temple also tell the story of doomed Iona, daughter of Amasido. Vadagar, god of the earth, fell in love with Iona, enraptured by the beauty of her song. Vadagar raised Iona's palace above the waves, but as a fish cannot live out of water, Iona perished in her lover's arms. Amasido grieved for his daughter and swore vengeance. With a great wave he struck the earth and flooded the cities of the Kosani, children of Vadagar. Those who survived the deluge fled to Sanavar, mountain of the wise, where they await the return of their god.
Alright, did you get all that? My gosh, that was so much lore. I don't think I understood all that, bud. That was so much. That was so much. Can't believe it. So yeah, this game here, so much lore in it. So much lore. Okay, so what else do we have to do before we go into the sewers? After all that learning about the winged people and creation, all that sort of stuff. Well, we're officially done now exploring these areas. We can finally do some battle. There are some quests that we got that spawn enemies in the world map. So we're going to go there right away. Get those quests done before we enter the sewers. Head on out. Oh. My gosh. Actually feels pretty good to finally play the game now. Let's save before we head out there. Okay. So we're looking for 2 random encounters. Let's take a look at our quest journal. We're looking for, let me find it here, the Sword of Jarl. This is, we had to find Lord Coral and extract him from either the sword or the gold to pay for it. And then we also have the Salamanca's tongue that we have to give to that apothecary guy who will give back the beggar's eyes. So, some weird quests here. So, let's just go around here. Maybe I'll do like a, let me actually save here. And create a save state here, actually. So then I can just load that back up easily so I can find Lord, Jarl. Who are you boys? Let's see if I can fight him. Boner servant. Can I fight? I fight you boys. Haven't had battle in a little bit here. There we go. We just healed up a bit. Keep him going, please. I'm not used to a battle. I gotta get back into the swing of things. Too fast. You guys suck at battling here. You boys just keep on blocking. There you go. That actually heals him too. That is a little weird. I should work on her chain attacks. Not worth the experience. I'm just getting out. That was like 62 experience. The Salamancas were like so much better. Let's see if this is going to be Lord. Yep. Okay. Yes. I think this is him. That's going to save. All right. Lord Coral. Speak your business, knave. Then remove yourself from my sight. I am in the middle of a hunt. Have you been paid for that sword? No, but I shall make you pay for your insolence, mongrel. No one asks such questions of Lord Coral. I will give you the sword, but on one condition. One condition. You defeat me in combat to the death. Do you accept my challenge? Well, duh. Let us begin. Dog. Up. Joseph is already getting his sword out. Would that be crazy if he could like start attacking him like right now? You know? Okay. Let's do it. How hard is this guy? What sort of skills do we have here? Let's take a look. Okay, we have heal, cure, and regenerate. Bless. Takes less physical damage. Party takes less physical damage. There we go. Bless us both, boys. Okay, so let's see here. She has the backstab ability, but she hasn't learned it yet. How do we learn backstab? Because it'd be very nice to actually have a backstab ability. Or maybe, you know what it is? I think it's just in here, right? Skills. Yes. Okay. So yeah, we can just go up behind him. Hold on a minute, hold on. There we go. 26 damage, very, very nice. Wait for it to finish up. Massive amount of damage. And I can actually counter with that too, let's see. Lots of damage. You just keep fighting him, Joseph. As I just tear him to shreds. Oh no, she's actually out. Can't do anymore. All right. Well, with that, let's start attacking normally then. There we go. So that is the nice fire ability of my sword. Hopefully we're not being injured by that as well, but... Dang. I'm just not good at the chains. He's almost dead, he's almost dead. Please do that backstab.
I am a clever one.
I am a clever one. Okay, and we got Jarl's sword now. And we got levels up, so that means we just got a full heal anyway. Level 9, level 9. So that was actually quite a tough battle compared to what we have done so far. Okay, so that is one of the random encounters completed. Go ahead and leave. I'm a clever one. Let's go ahead and save first. Let's actually... What should I do here? She has 3 skill points. I'm thinking just put it into these 3 again. Picklock, level 7. Backstab. Yeah, just 1 in each. I don't think I need to get Picklock any higher than this though. So I think that we're good there. As long as we have it, so that really matters. Lovely. And then for Joseph, he has fire ability now. Let's put 1 into fire. Oh, he has a lot of points as well. Maybe I'll do 4 for fire. Maybe I'll do another 1 into heal. Push, and I don't really like that one. Dodge, should I do dodge? I'm thinking yes, but oops. And let's just hold off a little bit. Let's just do heal. And I think I should get his heavy arms up. I have a feeling that that's probably going to be really good later on. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Good for him for the time being. Okay. Now that we have that, let's look for the Salamanca's tongue. In order to find that random encounter. Well, I know this is not it. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's just these boner men again. Hey! Bud! Dang! They like ran up to me and like destroyed me hard here. I'm like lost now. Oh yes, these are the Salamancas. They're very, very easy. Look at them, amazing. Look how much experience that they dropped as well. You know? Hang on, I gotta go pick up their tail. They always inflict that. They always drop that, rather. Let's do a nice good old backstab on him. 39 damage, nice. These ones a little bit more tough here. I don't think that they quite drop as much, but... But yeah, these guys are not hard. Oh, you know, they actually do. Oh, did I say Salamanca? I meant Bassite, yes. Bassite, and they drop the tail, which you can sell to that guy for a bunch of money. Ah, shoot, he didn't. He turned around. Nice. See, easy. So yes, I may want to get one more level up before I head to the, Oh, you coming up, bud? Sorry, but I gotta leave. I gotta find my way around this. Okay, so where am I on this map? I need to go back. Let me take a look here. So I need to go back to Lenele here. Yes, Lenele. Where is Lenele on my map? Okay, it's down the other way. Not over there, though. Seriously, where the heck is Lenele? Barbarian guy. What, it took you that long to get your weapon out? That guy was very easy. Anyway, let me escape. I need to find Lenele here. Why is it so hard to find this? I'm looking at another map here just so I can try to find it. By like this little like lake thing. I don't know where any of this is. Let's head over here. There it is. There is Lenele. Let's save it here. I need to be able to find the place that I need to get. No. Okay. I think it's in here where we can get the Salamanka. Let's just have a look and try to find it. Counter some nice enemies along the way. I don't know what this is, but I am leaving. I didn't like any of that. At least you have like full health afterwards. I didn't like any of that. Where's the random encounter? Let's let this be it. Oh, it's the same thing again. Fire imp. No, we need to just escape from this. This is... I think I actually fought one of those imps, and that's the one that gave me the health ring. But it wasn't like a bunch of them. It was just like one. Try to find that Salamanka. I think it's just a stupid barbarian guy again. I shall kill him off very easily. She needs to level up her chain attacks. It'd be great. Anyway, skedaddle on out of here. Skedaddling. Once I find the exit where I can. There it is. Keep on looking. Okay, I think this is actually it. Yes, I think that is the Salamanca right there. Okay, so let's take out the Guardians. Let me go behind them. I can. Never mind. I cannot. Got him. Okay. No, was that too slow? What did it say? These things have a decent amount of health. I didn't see how much experience that they gave, but it looked like a decent amount. I should probably take care of some of these guys before we get to the Salamanca. Let's let us heal up. Fast forward mode heal. Excellent. Okay, can we do regenerate? Heals HP over time. Why can't I cast it again? Anyway, I think this is the Salamanka right here. Take this sucker out. Okay. Hold on. Gotta heal up Fleece. I'll just keep casting like regenerating stuff on her. Just get inflicted with a lot of damage. How much health does this sucker have? Okay, a lot. She starts to regenerate, which is great. Let's do Bless on her as well. She's about to die. Thing's an absolute beast. Alright, Fleece, let's back off for a little bit. Inventory. Let's use these. Let's go, buddy boy. Okay, hold on. This is crazy. This is actually really, really crazy, I must say. This thing is like half health. Okay, Fleece. Careful. I don't like this thing at all. Fleece is about to die again. There we go. Healed up. The cheater's way. Healed up again. Cheater's way. Okay, hang on. Heal her up again. Do something, Joseph. Joseph can't even attack this stupid thing. Surprised he doesn't heal it. Yeah, he can't do any like damage to it, which sucks. Okay. She's getting healed up. Let's do... I think I need to put regenerate back on her. How much health does sucker have? Oh gosh, okay. About a third left. I mean, we are making it, but it's tough here. Oh gosh, she needs this pronto. There we go. This thing is like killing me too. Can't even cast heal anymore. Can I use items? I need to use an item, gosh. Regenerate, that's just regenerate. Health tonic. Heal. There we go. You need to stay away, bud, okay? Can we use this? Okay, that actually did a decent amount of damage to it. This thing's getting close to a death, but this thing is an absolute beast. Obviously, we're not supposed to be fighting this stupid thing right now. Fast side tails. Okay, this thing's almost dead. Dead though. Lightning rune. May as well, just to try to get rid of it. Don't die, Joseph. There we go. Okay. Salamanka tongue. Oh. What an absolute. Obviously, we were not supposed to be fighting that sucker right yet. Oh, that was absolutely horrible. How do I leave? GTFO, guys. Whew. Alright, I gotta get out of here pronto. Get back to Lenele. Oh my gosh. Okay, well with that... let's finish up these quests here. We gotta turn the sword to Jarl. I believe that was like right over here across the bridge. I had to use up some items there and everything. Never mind, that is the bookseller here. Where is Jarl? Gonna have to look at my map here. Okay. He's over here somewhere. Oh, that lady. Yeah, this is him. Have you recovered my fee? No, but I got your sword back. But how? Lord Coral is a mighty warrior that only a fool would dare attack. No matter. I'll sell this sword and pay my debts. Please accept this axe for all your trouble. Jarl's sword. And we got Medivh hatchet and 500 experience. Okay, so that pretty much completes the Lord, the Jarl quest, which is great. Take a look. Actually, it's not going to appear anymore because we did it. Let's see the axe that we picked up. Medivh hatchet. Nice axe, heavy arms too. We don't have an axe ability, so maybe someone else would be able to use it. Okay, so that is that one. Now the other one is in Lost City. I mean, the old city. I don't remember how I get to that exactly. Take a look at my map. Okay, could be just right over here. Okay, so we're looking for that apothecary guy to finish the Salamanca's tongue. Okay, let's take a look at my map here. The apothecary is where? Oh, we're actually very, very close. Yeah, here he is. Give him the Salamanca's tongue. Ah, how exquisite. And here, my friend, are the beggar's eyes. Bottle with eyes. 50 experience. That wasn't worth it, man. Do you realize how hard that Salamanca was? I mean, his stuff isn't even worth it. Now, the beggar. Where was the beggar? All right. There he is. Give him the eyes. The beggar gently removes the wet orbs from the bottles and slips them back into his sockets. He blinks twice. He gazes into the palm of his hand and smiles. I can see, he whispers in awe. Thank you, lad. 200 experience. And we got a blessed surcoat. As the beggar looks up at you, a strange expression comes over his face. By the wings of Urath, it's you. Cursed boy, get away from me. Cursed boy. It was you who burned Saran. You who burned my lands and made a beggar, eh? 9 years ago it was. But I remember you. Come to burn Lenele too, have you? Get away from me. See, look, he was better off not seeing us. He was better off not seeing us. Like, he wasn't really happy about that, was he? He was not happy about that. Okay. So, it actually completes all of the quests in this town. Can you actually believe it? Next time, finally, we'll be heading into the sewer. So, I'll just meet you in the sewer next time, because I may do a little bit of grinding, because I do want to be at least level 10. Yes, I'm probably going to fight off those Salamancas, which give ton of experience and Bassite tails and all that sort of stuff, so I will go fight them off screen, and we will officially start our first dungeon next time. Wow. See you then.